Hello, my name is Sina Tahami. I'm a real estate agent right here in the city of Vaughan and the Greater Toronto area at Keller Williams Legacy's Realty. Growing up in an immigrant family, I learned the value of hard work from a very young age. Watching both my parents dedicate themselves tirelessly to building a new life in Canada taught me the importance of perseverance and determination. With a background in sales and marketing for other companies in other industries such as tech, construction, and health and fitness, I was looking for something more fulfilling, a career where I can truly make an impact on people's lives using the skills that I learned and create a legacy worth leaving behind. I stumbled into real estate after having met my first mentor while I was actually sitting in traffic on the way to a job which I didn't like at the time. And I can remember it vividly. He had his phone number and his name on the car, and he happened to be in real estate. So I decided to take down his information. I later on reached out that day and we went out to grab a cup of coffee. After our initial conversation, I remember I made that decision to jump into real estate head on and not look back. With no prior connections or family ties to the industry, I entered completely clueless but eager to learn. Through mentorship, coaching, and immersing myself in an incredible office environment, I quickly absorbed the intricacies of the real estate world, and now I lead a dedicated team specializing in helping our clients, sellers, and buyers across the GTA navigate their real estate journeys with honesty and quality. I believe the experience is everything when it comes to making one of the biggest decisions in our lives, which is where we choose to call home. And that's why when I work with a client, I take nobody's trust in me with their largest asset for granted. I go full out for them with a tailored approach from client to client, depending on their needs and preferences. Having grown up in different parts of Toronto and currently living in the city of Vaughan, I use my local expertise of the different neighborhoods, school districts, and amenities when it comes to searching for my client's next family home. More importantly, I bring value to my clients with my network of vendor partners who I've built relationships with over the years to ensure that the process goes smoothly all the way from the beginning to the end. Lastly, I invest in my clients. When I'm selling their property, I invest into their homes with staging, media marketing, online marketing, home improvement recommendations, and more to ensure that we're getting them the most amount of money. As a real estate professional, I've noticed that there's a bad stigma around realtors and people in the industry. Many people think of realtors as money-hungry people who are just trying to chase a commission check and may even go to the extent of being dishonest just to get a deal done. Now, I can't talk for the whole industry, although what I can say is when I work with my clients, my goal is not to sell them on a home or push them into selling their home. My number one focus with clients is building a lasting relationship and giving honest advice based on their circumstances of what is the best approach forward for their family. Whether they decide to work with me in 2 years from now or 5, for me, a strong relationship with a client is more important than anything else. I want to be the person that they think of right away when they hear real estate, and for them to feel more than happy to refer me to their friends, family members, and colleagues, not because I asked them to, but because they had such a great experience that they want to. I take no client for granted when they trust in me with dealing with their largest assets. Let's work together.